up? I'm Leah, and this is my show, Livin' on a Dream. In each episode, I'll be sitting down one-on-one with an actor, a musician, or some other creative type. Some you'll know, some you'll be getting to know, but all of them you should know. They're living on a dream. Are you?
You have also taught some acting classes as well, which I've taken some of your classes out in LA, and that's a big part of what you stress with your actors is really just being able to be completely in the moment and improvising it. And he's tough, I'll tell you. He is a tough acting coach.
You know what, Leah? And it's funny that you say that because, you know,
Did you forget about those years?
No, yeah, let's do that. I always say, you know, from a directing standpoint, and because I do act, you know, I understand actors. I know how to. I know certain actors I have to push harder than others. Some actors you got to scream and beat it into them. Some actors you just tell them they give it to you what you want. So knowing, you know, coming from an actor standpoint, knowing to act and react, and then combining that with my directing skills, I know how to balance it all to get the best performance that I need from an actor.
No, I've seen it happen, you know. I've seen the way you handle, you know, each different actor and what you can pull out of them, because not only just in the acting classes, but all of your plays are intense. I mean, there's love in every single play, but there's also a really intense spot where, you know, whether it's love, loss, death, you know, injury, that you have to be able to actually get to.
Yeah, because it's real, you know. I try to make all the pieces, you know, a part of life. I mean, death is a part of life, and I didn't realize, it was like last year someone told me, they said, Layon, there's 3 things in your plays. Someone always dies, there's always dancing, and there's always singing. I'm like, well, you know, if you look about it in life, you know, that's the reality of things. You know, I make people laugh, I make them cry, but they all leave thinking, you know, that it was an experience. It's not just a play, it's an experience, is what I like to say with all my pieces. Yeah.
You've also branched into some short films and indie films and stuff. I was part of the Even Steven trilogy. It's a wacky little play we did up in the little short that we did up in the mountains.
Yeah. You know what? We've done about 10 of those, you know.
I think I was in part 3.
Yeah, you were part 3. Wow, the Even Steven series. You know, a little fun stuff. Take a camera, go out in the woods and shoot. You know, I wrote those little things like right on the spot, and that's what I love about, you know, what we do. You know, we got the privilege to, you know, create, make people laugh, cry. I tell my actors we have the best job in the world. You know, on any given day we could be whatever we want to be. You know, I got a degree in communication and advertising, and as a writer I can create all those jobs that I want to create in a script, you know. So best job in the world.
And then you started winning. You've won a few ADA awards.
Yeah, I've won quite a few of those. Those Hollywood Theater Awards in Los Angeles, a couple of NAACP awards. Most recently got in New York. Got an Odoko Award out here, and that's considered to be the Black Tonys in New York.
Really?
So you know, it's fascinating to say that we've only been here for 10 months now, and people are really recognizing this play. They're recognizing myself, and they're recognizing my group, the Black Gents of Hollywood, as a true New York theater company where people are really wanting to see more work from us.
The Black Gents of Hollywood is a theater troupe that Layon created in Los Angeles.
Right.
Who then went on to go on some national tours.
Yeah.
You were at the National Black Theater Festival, and then you ended up in the Midtown Festival, which I guess is kind of where you got the New York bug to bring it down here.
Ooh, we'd have been everywhere with that. We'd have been to Canada, we'd have been to Vegas. With the play Black Angels Over Tuskegee about the Tuskegee Airmen. I created the Black Gents in 06 it was just me.
Where's the gents? How do you get plural?
Well, yeah. I created just as a male theater company with just me, and decided I couldn't just do it alone. That's when I branched out and I invited all these guys to help me build this company, which they have all done, put 110%
Yeah, and
into
some
the
amazing
project.
actors. Tom
Oh, yeah.
Scott, Lamont Rutger, just amazing
yeah.
actors.
Yeah, with the black, and now it's cool for me as a writer because I can write for their talents. You know, I know what their strengths are and their weaknesses, so it's cool to be able to write a role just for them.
And just, I mean, you're one of the first people I know that has been a proponent of self-creation, of
Yeah.
really just getting it out there and doing it over and over and over. And now here you are in New York, and you've had some pretty well-known people show up in the audience.
Yeah, we've had quite a few. Just recently, Hank Aaron came. You know, Cicely Tyson. You know.
Didn't the like whole New York Jets show up?
Yeah, the Jets came. They requested a special performance.
Wow.
But Tuskegee's one of those little plays that touched so many people because it's a simple story. You know, it's about underdogs succeeding. You know, it's no glitz and glamour. It's just something that everybody can relate to, which is what has made it a success.